everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. You can see this. Okay, so we will be doing this reading passage. That reading passage name is Willpower. That was part of 21st October 2023 in India. So don't worry about it. It can repeat within 2 months or 1 month also, and 3 months and 6 months also. So you need to do practice with me. Okay. So first of all, we will just have a look at the type of questions we have. So first type of question we have true, false, not given. So I will start reading, and of course I will start reading these question statement, and of course I will be understanding the meaning as well as the keywords also. So true, as you know, if the statement agrees with the information means, so I will make you understand. So if the statement is saying, I will explain you with the help of this example. Willpower is the most significant factor in determining success in life. Okay. If this is the question statement, and if the information in the passage is saying the same thing, like they are just talking about willpower, it is the most significant factor in determining success in life, then true. And if they are saying apart from willpower something other, if they are saying the most significant, then contradiction will be there. It means answer will be false. And if they are not talking about any most significant factor, or they are not talking about determining any success in life, in that situation you will get your not given answer. Okay, so here first statement is saying willpower is the most significant factor in determining success in life. Okay, success in life, most significant factor. And of course willpower is not the keyword, because the title name is, the reading passage name is willpower only. That's why we will not be making it keyword. It is most significant factor in determining success in life. Okay, so we will start looking for this location in the first paragraph only. Of course, first type of question, first reading passage, we will start looking. You should not think that first type of question or somewhere you will be looking the keywords in somewhere else. No, start reading from first passage, that is A number paragraph. We will look for these keywords, and definitely remember it. This is not simple reading test. This is IELTS reading test. So you will get somewhere, you will get paraphrasing kind of thing also. Okay, so let's read it. I am showing full paragraph in front of you, full A paragraph. Try to find out the things. Although willpower does not shape our decisions, it determines whether and how long we can follow through on them. It almost single-handedly determines life outcomes. Interestingly, research suggests the general population is indeed aware of how essential willpower is to their well-being. Okay, survey participants routinely identify a lack of willpower as major impediment to make beneficial life changes. Okay, there are, however, misunderstanding. Okay, nothing is given about success in life. Okay, but if you think that I am showing you the question statement and the paragraph also, if you think that this is not given, then also you are wrong. If you think this is okay, so most of the students will say this is not given, but yes, I will tell you, success in life, although willpower does not shape our decisions, it determines whether and how long we can follow through on them. It almost single-handedly determines life outcomes. So life outcome means results. So it means in determining success in life. Okay. So here, although willpower does not shape our decision, but they are giving, so this kind of sentence structure we are using in conclusion also. After comma, it means this is the significant part. It determines whether and how long we can follow through on them. It almost single-handedly means most significantly determines life outcome. So we will just go it true. Okay, now coming to second number question, that is people with more free time typically have better willpower. It means people with more free time typically have better willpower. Okay, if the people with have more free time, then definitely they will have better willpower, means true. If the people with more busy routine, if they are saying like this in this passage, then definitely this is false. And if they are not talking about people with more free time typically and all, from here to here, if it is missing, then definitely it is not given. So people they were talking about here, population. See this. Now here I have read population is research suggests that general population is indeed aware of how essential willpower is to their well-being. Survey participants routinely identify a lack of willpower major. So this also to making beneficial life changes. So this also you can just keep it for first number. Okay, there are however misunderstandings surroundings in the nature of willpower and how we can acquire. There is a widespread misperception, for example, that increased leisure time would lead to subsequent increases in willpower. So it means leisure time means free time. So they are saying misperception. First of all, the sentence they have started with misperception. It means people with more free time typically have better willpower. So already they have started with misperception. It means this is false answer. That increase misperception, for example, that increased leisure time would lead to subsequent increases in this. It means misperception. It is false. Okay. Coming to third number, willpower mostly applies to matters of diet and exercise. If willpower mostly applies to matters of diet and exercise, then it is true. And if they have changed something, exercise or diet, then it is false. And if they are not talking about diet and exercise, then not given. Okay, so A paragraph we have done. Now coming to this next paragraph, B. So here we need to look for diet and exercise. I am showing you full paragraph, you can read it. So here it is, there is a common perception that willpower entails resisting some kind of a treat such as sugary drink or lazy morning in bed in favor of decisions that we know are better for us, such as drinking water or going to gym. So it means opposite thing they are just talking about. So we can go with mostly applies. So this is not mostly. So common perception is what? Willpower entails resisting some kind of a treat such as a sugary drink or lazy morning in bed in favor of decisions that we know are better for us, such as drinking water or going to gym. So it means opposite thing they are talking about. So we can just keep it false. Mostly applies to matters of diet and exercise. So it is not mostly, they are not talking about mostly thing. See this. So opposite thing they are talking. Now coming to fourth number. The strongest indicator of willpower is the ability to choose long-term, short-term rewards. Okay, long-term and short-term is my keyword. The strongest indicator of willpower is the ability to choose long-term rather than short-term. If the person is choosing long-term rather than short-term, then it is true. And if the person is saying opposite, if the information in the passage is saying opposite, short-term rather than long-term, then false. And if they are not talking about any ability to long-term or short-term, then not given. Okay. So till here we have found this previous question, and side by side please underline or circle the keywords that is important according to you. Various elements such as overriding negative thought process, biting your tongue in situation, difficult activity. At the heart of any exercise of willpower, however, is the notion of delayed gratification, which involves resisting immediate satisfaction for a course that will yield greater or more permanent satisfaction in the long run. So here they are talking about long run, and we were looking for long run and short term. So what we can go for? So let's read it again. I am showing you the question also. However, is the notion of delayed gratification, which involves resisting immediate satisfaction for a course that will yield greater or more permanent. So immediate satisfaction for a course that will yield greater or more permanent satisfaction in the long run. So they are preferring long run instead of short run is not given like that, but rewards is means here yield, that will yield means that rewards greater or more permanent satisfaction in the long run. So we will just put it here true. So okay, next question. Now fifth number question, read it. Researchers have studied the genetic basis of willpower. Okay, if the researchers have studied the genetic basis of willpower, then true. If they have not studied the genetic basis of willpower, then it is false. And if they are not talking about genetic basis, something like that, then it is not given. Okay, so here in this next question, next paragraph, we can see this scientist. So we can just assume that researchers are making general investigations into why some individuals are better able than others to delay gratification and thus employ their willpower, but the genetic or environmental origins of this ability remain a mystery for now. So it means some groups who are particularly vulnerable to reduced willpower capacity, such as those addictive personalities, may claim a biological origin for their problems. Okay, what is clear? So of course we can get this location here, making general investigation till now. So I can just guess out, you also tell the answer, you also just think the answer about fifth number. I have given you the location. Have studied the genetic basis of willpower. They have not given like that anything situation. They have made investigations. Individuals are better than others, thus employ their willpower, but the genetic or environmental origins of this study remain a mystery for now. It means they have not studied the genetic basis of willpower. So till now I am putting it not given. Okay, so next is 6th number question. Levels of willpower usually stay the same throughout our lives. Levels word usually stay the same throughout our lives. Okay, if it is levels of willpower usually stay the same throughout the life, then it is true. And if it is different throughout the life, variations are there, then false. And if they are not talking about levels of willpower, whether they are same throughout the life or not, then not given. Okay, so here next D paragraph. No, D, so we were doing D only. Okay, childhood, short, what is clear? So we are looking for levels of willpower, levels. Childhood, okay. Childhood to their adults, this is also we can, what is clear is that levels word is also there. Willpower typically remain consistent over the time. Studies tracking individuals from early childhood to their adult demonstrate a remarkable consistency, means same. Consistency means same. So we will just mark it true answer. Okay, now coming to 7th. Regular physical exercise improves our willpower ability. Okay, so regular physical exercise. So here this paragraph, only this in the short term, however, our ability to draw willpower can fluctuate dramatically due to factors such as fatigue, diet and stress. Indeed, research by Matthew, now person name is there. Now remaining part of this paragraph, C paragraph, we were looking regular physical exercise. So even in the absence of physical activity, even in the absence, okay, he is saying that willpower in the absence of physical activity both requires and drains blood glucose levels. Okay, suggesting that willpower operates more or less like a muscle, and like a muscle require fuel for optimum functioning. Okay, regular physical exercise improves our willpower ability. So are they talking about this? Even in the absence, so they are talking about even in the absence of physical activity, both requires and drains glucose levels. They are talking about something. So in next paragraph also, if you read it, 35, no, I don't think so. Location is same, but I have shown it to you. Physical activity is given here, so it means this is not given. So next questions I will just put it in next video.